All right, we got 9 Ether Being. Now, question of the day: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
For me, it's more of control. I do mixed martial arts specifically just for breathing techniques, camaraderie, building. Period. Just building, meeting all these people, traveling, coming to different yards, and just enjoying it, man. So.
Heck yeah. All right, you got Lone Wolf. Now, question of the day: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
It makes me love life because I love combat. I don't know if it makes me sound crazy, but I'm actually looking forward to getting choked out or my arm in an arm bar just to feel the pain. So it just brings me happiness, and I'm looking forward to every event. I'm already looking forward to the next event.
Heck yeah. Thank you. Booyah! You got the man Q-Tip. Now, question of the day: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
Fighting inside the cage allows me a constructive way to get out aggression and anger that's built up throughout the day and throughout just life in general.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit life head on.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Booyah! We got Crazy Legs. Now, question of the day: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
Fighting inside a cage kind of just gives me the courage to, like, if something goes down, like, I'm already ready to, like, just scrap. Like, someone tried to step up to me on a traffic stop, and, like, I was already ready. Like, I was ready for this, man. Like, you already know.
Passenger gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Booyah! You got Dark Hal right here. Now, question of the day: how does fighting inside the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
Basically helps me to pick choices that I'll make on a daily basis.
Fair enough. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, now we have the Flying Hawaiian. Question of the day: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
It's pretty much just all about like respect. You gotta show, even if you're gonna fight somebody, you gotta show a level of respect because, it is a contact sport, so somebody can get hurt, So you don't want to feel bad if somebody gets a little too hurt, and then you're saying a bunch of things before the fight, and then after the fight you feel like really bad. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you got the awesome Tiger Dragon over here. Now, the question of the day is: how does fighting inside the cage affect your life outside of the cage?
Fighting affects my life outside of the cage. Really just makes me considerate of others and of what they might like to do in life, really, because since I enjoy fighting so much, I also try to get my friends and family to love it like I do. But since it is a hard sport to take up, it's kind of difficult. It can be kind of difficult, but really it's all about passion, sharing passion. You can find a lot of ways of connecting with people through fighting, not just by talking about combat sports or other martial arts. It's really just about meeting people and meeting different people, diversity, and how you overcome that extreme diversity you can meet between people. And so I think it's a very connecting tool for me.
Heck yeah, I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Buddy V here. Now, the question of the day that I had was: how does fighting inside of the cage affect your life outside of the cage? And for me, it not only helps me live a better life, a healthier life, but also makes me want to look forward to the future a lot more, that I start actually thinking about the stuff I'm eating, I'm drinking, what I'm doing, if I'm staying up a little too late, too often, eating too much junk food. It really helps me put my life into perspective, because if I want to be able to fight or perform, I need to be at my optimal level. And in order to do that, I need to take care of my body, both physically and mentally. So, yeah, that's my answer. But the event at the Scrapyard today was awesome. Lots of good fun times, lots of great fights, good hits and everything. Ooh, but I will say this. I didn't get as many interviews today because I did film. So while I had a blast, you're not going to have like a part 3, part 4, probably like 2 parts. But I appreciate everyone who checks these out, who looks at them, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Street Beef Scrapyard. Ooh, 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 ooh.